Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today for the webinar on the Billing Center. My name is Miles and I'm part of the success team here at Vitality. Let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so to start out, this is the landing page for the Billing Center. Once your property has been created and or set up, this is where you'll be coming to execute things like running your billings, along with reporting on billings and visualizing any other related happenings of your properties. Before we jump into the nitty gritty of what all the options are and what you can do, I want to go over two general concepts with you. Okay. Right here, we have the basic concepts of billing. On the right-hand side, we have manual meter and submeters. On the left-hand side, we have utility bill utilizing our RUB system. On the right-hand side, manual meters are basically used as you have a team member who comes in and gets the values from the meter once a month. And then submeters is where you have a meter per unit, and those are automatically put onto the cloud wirelessly, or typically wirelessly. And then for utility bill, that's going to be where you're going to take the values of the bill and upload those into the platform, and you can allocate the financial responsibility among your tenants using our RUB system, and that can be used for or based on square footage, occupancy, or even both. Next, there's types of collection. So we have read bill only, where Vitality is basically here just to send the invoice, and everything else is in your hands. Another option that we have right below is read bill and collect, where the tenant would then pay Vitality. Vitality would take off our service fee and then reimburse you, the client, their remainder. Okay, so now back to the landing page. Let's go ahead and cover some of these options that you have available. So first we have here is billing plans. This will be where you'll be able to select the collection method, whether that's going to be read bill only or read bill and collect. Also the billing method, whether that's doing the square footage, occupancy, or 50/50, along with manual and submetered billing cycles and days until invoice is due. Those can all be done here within billing plans. Next, we have fee plans. Fee plans basically is where you can come and make custom setups for your tenants, and that can vary from property to property. But if you're new to this business in general, we do have some default fee plans as well that you can check out. Next, we have the manual charge. So if you're someone who has a fixed amount each month that you want to do, whether it's just sewer or maybe you combine sewer, water, and trash, and you want to disperse that to all your tenants at the same amount every month, this is where you would come in and be able to do that. Then for rates is this is basically where you would come in and set up the cost of the measurement of the utility. So whether you were going by water per cubic foot or gallon, you'd be able to put up what the cost is for that measurement, and that would be able to tally in our system. Next, we have posted invoices. It's basically where all the invoices that all of your tenants for your properties are housed within. So say you have a discrepancy with a tenant and they're questioning a bill, you can go back and check on that. Or if your teammate members want to have a report or some kind of meeting on a particular property, you'll be able to get that information here. Now we come on to generate billing. Generate billing is where you'll spend most of your time after you've set everything up. One time a month, you'll do about 6 clicks, take about 4 minutes to execute billing for the month. Next, we have enter utility bills. This is where the clients who are utilizing our RUB system will be able to come in and enter their utility bill. That way they can disperse the financial responsibility amongst their tenants. Now we have the utility bill report. This is basically where you'll be able to visualize a lot of said data about reporting or what measurements you have, whether it's water or whether it's electrical or what have you, all in a quick, easy way to visualize that. And then enter manual records. Manual records is going to be for those who are doing the manual meter. This is where they would submit those values here. Then for the late fee creator, This is basically where you'd be able to enact whatever late fee setup that you have, or push one on for, say, like a move-in fee or something like that. This is where that is housed. Reimbursement calculator. This is basically if you are one of the clients who have an RBC or RBO, read bill only or collect. It would be more for those who are the collect, because if we're collecting it and reimbursing you, sometimes you'd like to know when you're going to be reimbursed. This is where you'd be able to go to see what the amount estimated would be, and you could anticipate it on what day as well. Okay, then we have the CSV check import. This is basically the quick way for you to be able to import historical data via CSV file into Vitality with ease. Okay, and then I always want to make sure everyone knows where our support center is. So if you have any questions or want to look up something specifically, this is our knowledge repository for all things Vitality. And then if you still can't find your answer there, or you need some quick help, go ahead and visit us at the chat support icon at the bottom right-hand corner. We'll be able to get to myself and other team members to be able to help you get to where you need to be. But I want to thank you guys for joining us here on our webinar with the Billing Center. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.